Hello everyone, Hound here with another Vikings WarOfClans video. So in this video we're going to be talking about the adventures, and I know that this is a topic that's been out and everyone's discussed it previously, but I still want to make this video because I want to go into further detail within the adventures that I think some of my colleagues may not have covered already. So as you guys have seen probably through my other colleagues' videos, Torin gave us the news about the adventures, and I'm just going to scroll through it. It's a long PDF, so I apologize in advance about the scrolling, but it says, I present to you the long-awaited adventures. Are you ready to see them? Yes, we are. Okay, so it seems like you have a NPC character that's going to be the person that you're going to use for your character within the adventures, just like you have heroes, just like you have champions for your Helheim. This character seems to be the one that you have for your adventures. I don't think there's any way to interact with it, though I can speak Russian, and maybe there's a reason for this. I don't understand. Anyway, it seems like there is multiple levels for the adventures. As you can see, this is only 3 out of 20, so I'm assuming there's more within this sector, and then each one of them is a different background. I think more or less the gameplay for the adventures is going to be the same, but I'm intrigued as to how it unlocks different levels, because if it's just doing the puzzles, then I think it would be very easy. So, I mean, there must be tasks or something. So let's scroll down. It says rewards for passing will be something and daily. Remind anyone, it's the paladins, but only in the catacombs. So it would be similar to the paladins, but I guess you can do them daily. And if we go lower, again, you can see the rewards are really nothing. This is, I don't know. I mean, I hope that gets better, but if this is something I get as a Palace 40, then it's very, meh, whatever. Pass the level, receive the reward, access to pass new levels. So I'm guessing it's very similar to the other games. As you complete it from down, you go higher and higher, and every time you get a chest, it's where you get a reward. And if you don't complete a level, you don't get to go to the next level. So, I mean, I hope there's more to it than this, right? And then it says, and here's the gameplay. Puzzles only for the smartest Vikings. Any mistakes is fatal. So you have a character, and then the levels, these characters will kill you. You have to try to use the obstacles to try to be smart, and your character will move, and you have to try to get to the treasure chest. It's not rocket science. We've seen this sort of thing similar to any other game. Most other games have these sort of puzzles, so I mean, I'm not too impressed, but I'm hoping that there's more, right? The more activity, the more rewards. I'm guessing that just means the higher levels you get better rewards, or I feel like there's a limited amount of these that you can do. I feel like once you complete a level, you don't get to go back to it. What do you think about the adventures? Are you ready to go through them all? Yours, Torin. So that's it. Essentially, what we have for the adventures is a puzzle game that has various levels, and you get to go through it, and you complete it. Every time you complete it, you get a bonus. Now, if I want to scroll all the way back up to the top, here's the thing that I wanted to go over, and I apologize, this is a long PDF, as I was saying. So I'm guessing there's 3 different variations, unless there's more of them. And then within each one, there's puzzles that you have to complete, and I'm guessing each one of them has 20. What happens when you complete all 20? So if you have 60, then what, right? So again, it brings us back to this. So I feel like this guy, there's tasks or there's quests that you have to complete. Again, I'm not fluent in Russian. I didn't even try to translate this because it seems a little bit, like whatever. It's not that big of a deal, but you get to go through the puzzles, and every time you pass the levels, you get rewards. Here's my issue with this, and I love the idea of this. It's not a new idea. Like, I would love to cheer for this, but it's not a new idea. So, I mean, Plarium's taken so long to release an update. I was hoping it would be something, when they talked about the adventures, it didn't even sound like this. But it's not a new idea, so it's similar to many other games. I mean, I don't want to be extremely, critical, but even the level that they showed, I feel like I've played that similar level in another game. Anyway, here's my idea on the adventures. I hope that the adventures is something that's continuous, because the paladins pretty much died off once you finish level 100, right? I haven't done anything related to the paladins. They're not even in my quests. You know, Plarium's putting the efforts into getting these game modes out. They need to try to keep them alive. And, you know, while I'm on the topic of paladins, what I was thinking was the easiest thing Plarium could have done, instead of, you know, the Halloween hunting for those monsters, instead of, you know, even the adventures, they could have just edited the paladins, same exact paladins, same exact levels, you know, make the rewards a little bit smaller and make a new event called Spooky Skeletons, right? It's Halloween. And instead of fighting paladins, you're fighting spooky skeletons. And once you get to level 100, like you have to go through the paladins just similar to the other paladins that you just completed. Maybe make them stronger depending on how the game is. You get your rewards just like you know, every other game is doing for a seasonal pass for their Halloween event. I mean, I appreciate everything that Plarium is doing, but I think the adventures, if the idea was new, like Helheim, my apologies. Helheim is a pretty new idea. It's not 100% unique. I've seen something similar to that. Even when the Helheim update was coming out, I was able to explain exactly what it was because I've played another game that uses the same feature. I was able to decipher the way that Asgard was going to be because I've visualized it through other games that I've been able to say the same thing about Holmgang. Even when Holmgang came out, I was able to design when they only sent us pictures of it, I was able to put the whole map together, and I was able to design it just the way that it was released in the game when we only had the pictures to go by, no information, nothing. So this is amazing. I just want to see something where Plarium is making these continuous. If the adventures come out, I would be one of the top people that's going to support it. I love new things that get added to the game. It means we have more stuff to engage with in the game, and it doesn't become like a stalemate. But if the adventures come out and they're very similar to the paladins, when you're completed with them, you're just done, I don't really see how they're beneficial as a game mode. I would love to see them, you know, pop out more and try to be a little bit more part of the game in a sense. Anyway, this is what we have for the adventures. I'm going to load up another game right now that has the adventures in them, and we're going to try and play a few levels just to see how it is. I'm not going to disclose that other game's name. It's just to show you guys a visualization of how the game mode is. I'm sure some of you probably already played those puzzle games and know how exactly it is, but we'll pull that up and add that to the video. All right, so I've loaded the game up, and pretty much this is their way of setting it up. So you start from level 1 to 5, and then you go higher and higher, and then there's unlocked and locked levels. In this game, the way it opens is based on your palace level. I'm not going to go for the higher levels. I'm just going to go to the easy levels. As you can see, I've already completed them, but we're just going to enter. Click on enter, and as you can see, there's levels, and then every time you go to a level with a chest, you get a reward. If I complete this again, I do not get the rewards anymore. But I'm just going to click on it. I don't know if it's going to let me redo them because I've already done them. So I guess it doesn't let me redo them. Let's see, 26 to 30. Maybe there's a level here that I haven't done. There we go. Okay, perfect. All right, so this is basically how it works. Once I unleash my character, it will start moving. So one thing I can do is bring the latch down so this guy isn't able to move. But as you can see, my character starts running. Now this guy down here, I need to kill him, so I unleash the lava. Lava kills him, lava goes away. These fires, if I release my character right now, and let's say I just do, it hits the fire, it dies, right? Now, these guys with the axes also kill the characters. So as you can see, my character is still running this direction. So if I remove the latch here, it's going to go down. Now we've evaded the fire. There's only one person left here. The only way you can kill them is by opening this so the fire burns him. Then you have to pretty much time this so your character avoids getting burned, goes to the chest, wins, hooray, right? Confirm. Let's go to the next level. Now this is another level. We have expos that pretty much shoot you, so you have to kind of protect yourself. I'm guessing I have to pull this down. This is a lever that moves back and forth, so I need to release that, bring this here so my character goes there, and then now this protects us from the expo hitting us. and then we just bring the lever over, character runs, gets to the chest, you get another victory. All right, next level. So now we have swinging blades. We have spikes down here that kill us. We have a latch here that moves and releases the elevator thing. And then we have a lever here that opens. So let's redo this. We have to let our character move, close the lever, let it get to the ropes, jumps up here, and then we release the elevator. The elevator, when it moves on the elevator, it gets a little bit weird. So let's try to do all of this that I just said. So I can let go of that, and then it goes up. I release this. Oh, I mistimed it, I guess. I'm not good. Let's try again. So let him go and pull this over. There we go. No. Okay, so when it goes up here, I got it this time. Okay. So when it goes up there, it gets a little bit tricky because it starts changing directions. So let's try this. Perfect. Now it's just going up. All right, so I need to kind of time it so this blade doesn't hit us. So I'm gonna try this, and perfect. There you go. Confirm. All right, we still got more levels. So here we have a box. Pretty much I think I have to drop it so it covers the spikes. Then this burning guy, so I need to wait for him to start. And then when it stops, I can let go. Now my character goes up there. It doesn't turn, and then I just release him. This box is covering the spikes. It jumps on it, lands on it, gets to the chest. We win. Couldn't confirm. All right, next level. This one's more tricky. So we have the expo that shoots us. We have this thing that moves back and forth, but it stops. Oh, sorry. I don't think it goes back. It stops, but you can make it stop. We have fire. So somehow we have to get to the chest. We have to make our character fall down. But if he falls down and lands on this, pretty much if there's nothing here, it swings down and it gets to the expo. So the goal is not to get to the expo. All right. I'll show you what happens if you get down to the expo and you get shot. So let's just release him here. You see, sometimes the thing doesn't turn. So if you don't bring this thing over, it falls down, the expo kills him, right? Now, this time we bring it over completely because we know if he lands on this, it pushes this down, this goes up, it doesn't let him, fall down. I think I mistimed it. No, I actually timed it perfectly. All right, perfect. So here's where it gets tricky. I have to bounce him up there. I've missed, let's see. Oh, I missed again. We have to let him run a couple times. Oh, that's so difficult. That one's not easy. Shit, I missed my opportunity there. That was kind of difficult. All right, we have more levels. So again, there's fire, there's blades, there's this lever thing that moves, and then we have the rope. I'll wait for this to burn, and then I'll release him. Oh, that was unfortunate. So let's try again. Release. Oh, but the elevator is not going to be down in time, is it? Terrible. Damn it. All right. So that's not going to work. And I'll release this a little bit later. So maybe this one is going to be perfect, hopefully. Go up, go up. Nice. All right, so it comes down here. It's pretty simple here. All I have to do is remove and hold this and wait for the axe to go down. So a little bit lower because it moves pretty fast. Nice. That was easy. Confirm. There's another level that we can play. So once again, we have this thing. So if I just release him here, we can see that he just falls to his death. That's not good, right? So we need to move this all the way to the edge just to counter this. Now we have this guy, we need to burn him. So that kills him pretty much, but now we also have to deal with that. Honestly, I don't know the timing, so I'm just gonna let him go and then I will assess from there. I guess that we didn't need the timing. That was pretty easy on its own. All right, so we have this thing that kills us. We have a lever that opens and closes. So we have that to adjust. And then this one opens and closes as well. So we need to I guess every time these that open and close, we kind of need to keep them closed, because most of the times if you don't, you just die from previous experiences. So let the axe go down, and then we release, we take him over here. So he's gone, I can let go of that. And then now he's gonna be hitting this. I'm gonna wait for the fire to go again, just so I don't get the timing wrong. So fire now. So we passed the flames, and now it's just waiting for this thing to go down. So I'll wait for it to get right about here, and then I'll undo the latch. So it should be perfect. I mean, it's fun, right? But like, it's not rocket science. So I don't know how to make this so everyone has the opportunity to play it over and over. Oh, damn it! I didn't time the fire. I think oh. Well, we kind of didn't have that to go with, so that's kind of nice. Damn it, that guy is annoying. I think I'm hesitating a little bit too much. I'll wait for him to turn. Go up. Nice. Oh, I didn't trap. I didn't anticipate that, so I have to leave this open as well. So I'll wait for him to turn around, and then I'll let this guy go up and run down. Oh, damn it. The fire. Well, that was easy. Go down. Oh, thank God. Okay, yeah, this one's pretty easy once you get past the timing on those. I guess it wasn't that difficult. I was just overthinking it. So we have more levels, I guess, that we can complete. Now, here he falls down, and then he has to... Oh, I have to shoot him up. So now he's safe from the fire, and then I'll wait for that fire to go down, and then he just jumps, grabs the rope, pulls himself up, and then it's pretty easy, right? Now, I completed enough of these with 3 stars that it gave me another, set of items down here that I can claim, but we still have more puzzles that we can complete. Do I just let go of this and it burns him? Yeah, that pretty much burned him. So we have to block the expo, but not fully, right? We block it in a way so that this thing, so that this thing lands and our character jumps down. So that should be easy. Go up and land. Oh, damn it. All right, try again. Maybe I can do this actually. I can bring this all the way down so my character, so this blocks it, and then I can throw the ropes down so my character just picks them up from here. Yeah, I think that should work better. And then I let go of that, push him up. He goes down, the expo's not shooting him, grabs the rope, hits his head on that thing, and then just jumps down. All right, nice. All right, a couple more levels. This is actually fun. I'm not gonna say it's not fun, right? All right, let's think about this. How's this going to work? So it has to jump down, right? And then hit, and then we open this because that's pretty self-explanatory. Jump, and then I'll wait for him to turn around, and then close. Nice. That was pretty easy. All right, I think we can do some more. Okay, this one's nice because we have the boulder thing. Let's see if I push this guy up. Oh, damn it, that's maybe, oh no. I will push him up, and then I'll release the boulder on his head. That's probably, yeah, I need to time that better. Okay, so I'll release the boulder, push him up, and kill him. Nice. So I just have to wait for this thing to go over. All right, push this up, close this. Oh no. That was almost good, but I messed up. I forgot about closing that thing. So kill this guy, open the door. Oh, even if I push him up. Yeah, as soon as he hits that, he dies. So that's kind of stupid. All right, let's see. Throw him up, die. I just have to wait for this thing to roll over. But I think I can open this. I can actually throw this down and just push him up. I think he'll just grab it, right? Close this. That was, yeah, this one over here was unnecessary. Okay, confirm. Is there more? And then we have one that I can't go because I'm not even level 29. But this has been pretty fun. So what happens here? Okay, so I have to click this and immediately hold the lava so the lava burns him. Poor guy. Push this, throw him up, and then wait for him to get down on the elevator, and he'll probably be stuck here, right? And then now I have to close the latch when that thing gets down and we're onto the chest. I don't think I can open this yet. We need to level up. Okay. And yeah, that's pretty much some gameplay for the adventures. As you can see, it's fun. It's not, impossible to do. Some of them might take you some time, but I just went through a bunch of adventures or quests in this game, puzzles they call them, and it's not that difficult. So I would love to see what Plarium has in store that makes this game mode more fun and more engaging, and makes it so that it's something that we can continue to play and not just run out of. So that's pretty much going to conclude it. Let me know what you think about this game mode, and what do you think about the adventures in general. If you're excited about them, let me know in the comment section below. I'm pretty happy about the update. It's not 100% unique to Plarium, but there may be segments that they can add that make it very unique for Vikings, and I look forward to that. Once we have the game mode available to us, which is going to be available to us in an update very soon, we'll be able to decide for that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.